September the 16th, and this is day 10 of my journey. Now, I am doing this because, for what it's worth, with everything that has been going on since the pandemic, I'm actually heading to work actually. With everything that's been going on since the pandemic from 2019 to 2020, I have a new, I would say, foundation of not only respect, but a newfound understanding of my purpose as not just an architect, but as an artist, as a creator, as someone that rigorously think of how to put my life together, and how the way everything is shaped to be, the way everything's supposed to be in life. You gotta think about all these things. This is like the courtroom that's right next to the school where I work. This is the parking lot. I used to go here, Essex County. Now I just work here. Newark is being developed in such a way. See, if you see across from there, you can see my school, NJIT. This is the gym area, and I guess this is the veteran courthouse. It's been such a privilege to not only work here, but to find new people that has like-minded people. So when you look, the gym area all the way up to this one right here. This is the parking lot, the student parking lot. So when you think of everything that has developed, I could count my life from 28 years, how life has changed for me, from middle school, high school, 2 years of college and more, and now we're here. We're in a whole new decade, a whole new experience. I think it's always important to reflect on life. As the year is ending, there's a lot of things I should say I'm thankful for, because there's things that has happened to me in the past, and now that I'm growing as not just a person, but as a human being, and as a black person in America, and to see the beautiness, the evolution of myself as a student, and what I want to leave behind. What I want to leave behind, such as legacy of students that's gonna be coming after me, and what they're going to be offering to the world, or how I'm gonna influence students in a way where. So I'm gonna go down this path. It's such a good feeling, to do these things. I started this journey this year because last year I couldn't, but I started recording some things last year as well. We need to hold back not only tears but hard work. We need to find a way to enjoy life more, because life is so short. I've been on this planet for 28 years, and this year, October, will make it 28 years I've been on this planet. And I am so grateful to meet the people that I have met in my life along the way, and how these people influence me, good or bad. And I've learned how to not only forgive myself, but to forgive my past, to forgive everything that I have done up to now. I just want to thank God. Thank you. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my friends. I want to thank my experiences, which made me even stronger person. By heading to work, and I'm just a simple person now, living a one dream I had to become not only great at something that I like to do, like work on my craft, but to be the best. I think sometimes this gets overlooked that you may think that the year ends, that New Year resolution you had, you may think that you didn't do it enough, and you feel like there's a pressure that you have to meet those goals. Sometimes it's good to fail. Sometimes it's good to like actually understand those things. It's never a bad idea. It's always an understanding until it has to be like meet again. But when you see the opportunities and everything that has like to be offered, you can just you can just see how easy it is to just understand those things. So yeah, this is my old school. Also, this is my workplace. I will fill you guys in on the other side, which is the Essex County side and what I do in the office. You know, I want to give a real life organic experience of what I do. You know, sometimes, like I said, it gets overlooked. You have to appreciate the smaller things that you have done. You know, always know each time you work a bit harder, or you do one little piece of things, that goes to show the little piece that you've been working on. You don't have to force yourself to anyone's will to work hard. That's just how life is. You know, we're gonna have boundaries. We're gonna have things that it's gonna hold us from reaching our goals. But those things are actually what makes us, you know, stronger. And from what I have seen over the years, by being at Newark, by being in the center of the brick city and growing up to like public schools and meeting different diversity of kids and having to understand their path and why they became this way, or some of them were trying to like better themselves. It's a very important thing to look back on everything that you have done before you step into a new journey. And I think from what I'm planning on doing in the future and what I'm planning on doing now, I think it's so bigger than myself. I would never expect myself to be at a level where now I'm comfortable to say I'm learning how to give back. Because, you know, sometimes you start from nothing and you ask yourself like, what can I give back? I don't have money. Sometimes words, influence, helping someone, making them understand, that should be a good thing. I think that's Roy. I just saw him just now. So yeah, all these things, it's important. It's very important. And I think that my next journey, I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest. I will be 28 this year, and I think this is a new decade of experience for myself. I may not have no kids yet, but I see the people that surround me. We may not have the same blood, but we share a life, and I think that's probably the most important thing in the world right now, is unity and understanding our differences and living with our differences. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys for part 2 as I head to work. Bye bye. So I just got done with admissions at NJIT. Yeah, this is gonna be my next spot for the fall. So I wanted to do this short vlog. This is the magnificent athletic center that I saw it was being built a couple of years back at NJIT. So they really changed a lot of things here. But yeah, this is gonna be my new home for the next, what, next 2 years or so, depending. So I'm kind of excited but scared at the same time. You know, when the Lord gives you a challenge, you just take it. It's pretty tough. I think a mission is done just now. Yep. It's a beautiful campus, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. The next thing we're gonna go check is the architecture hub area, the center of architecture at NJIT. So I'm giving you guys a small little, I would say, tour. This is like an outdoor sitting for students, I guess. They have like this sculpture thing here, which I find it very cool. I don't know if you guys could see it. Looks pretty cool. Look like a donut. So this part of the building, it's like the admissions office. If you zoom in, you could see the NJIT banner thing on top. Nationally for Student Upward Education. So, you got the Central King building. And right here you got the admissions office building, and then campus center, and then you have this large clock in the middle of the thing. It normally rings. Yeah, this is gonna be a small vlog for myself coming in as a transfer student, like I said, at NJIT. So it's crazy that NJIT wasn't my first choice, it was my second, but I think I'm gonna put it to first choice now. The energy is very different here. So I can't wait to definitely get in here, I guess. And if you could see, you have like the banners for the different majors: engineering, architecture, science, and architecture and arts. You have all these banners here, and then you have a map of the, let me get closer for you guys. You have the map of the school, the layout map of the school, where each and every thing is on there, so you could see it better. I zoomed out, okay, so that way you guys can see it better. So we're gonna check the architecture building next. So this building is called the Microfabrication Innovation Center. So that's pretty cool. Wanted to show that. This is another part of the Central King corridor. There's this place called Campbell Hall, and it's like goes right into this like arch hallway of the building. That looks cool as well. The cool thing is like each building has like its name on there, and I guess some of the dorms are this way. And it's crazy, when you come into NJIT, the first building you see is the bookstore, as well as, look at that, this is gonna be my area of expertise, I would say, for an NJIT. we're gonna be going there in a few minutes. I just want to show you guys this. This is the NJIT bookstore. I think you guys could see it, right? Yeah, so but the good thing is like all of them got like the names of the stores on there. On this side, I think this is the Copland Hall, but you could also see like the sculptures that the students made for architecture, which is pretty cool. Yeah, they sell like accessories and stuff. I guess this is like a small lounge, I guess. This is gonna be good. There, I'm giving you guys a more open view of the NJIT store. Okay guys, so we're leaving here and we're going outside back and heading to the architecture building, which is our next step. So we're gonna walk around, but we had like those marvelous concrete as well as block cement sculptures, and we're heading to this building. So let's just take a small look at each of them, how they look. It's pretty tough. This one, I like this one because it looked like a citadel. And then this one is also cool as well. It's like it's turning. I like this one as well. So across from the building you have Cotton Hall, which is for civil engineering majors, and then this building right here that looks like a gigantic hallway going up, that's the architecture department as well as building. It's called the J. Roberts and Barbara Hilder College of Architecture and Design. So we're heading there now. I like how it's like on a ramp as it's going up. It's like it's going to somewhere grand, which is pretty cool. See, there's like some little grass areas that they have on this side for students. So that I find cool. And I think they're like working on things right now. Alright, we're gonna go inside here. Okay, so we're inside the architecture department. Check this out. That could be a shoes or it could be a building. I like this laying chair. Like, it's made out of just wood. Here you could see like I guess the presentation hall. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is what I wanted to show you guys. You see how a lot of layouts of buildings and plans that they made for us, like I guess student made. And I like how it has all of these here. That's pretty cool. Like they have animation and art. What I found pretty cool, it has all of these there. You see? Like if you're into like gaming and stuff like that, it will show all these. And look, that looks tough. It's made out of like different parts of like mechanical. It looks like a warrior. look at this. Yeah, I think I made the right choice coming here. Okay. So we're gonna go up the stairs to the second level of the school. I like how the office and the area looks like. See right here, you can see the building materials. Got my work cut out for me, but I think I'm able to. It's gonna look good though. This is the, I guess, the architecture library for architecture students. And this is the architecture studio for students, and you can see they're working right now in there, which is pretty cool. Okay, so as you can see, architecture students are like in their natural habitat. So this is gonna be my life for the next, I don't know how many semesters, but everybody's like working on projects or meeting like deadlines. Sorry. It's like, it looks like a typical, I would say a typical office, how people should like work on their designs and how it's supposed to be. So you just gotta get used to, you know, seeing all these things. Okay. It's like, what I find cool is that, you know, everybody's like, it's always cool to see like how people could just sit and like analyze and how to put things together. So it's pretty cool. It's very cool. And then you have like work here, and then you have work over there. Yeah. And then from that point you could actually see the other buildings on that side. So, you know, that could be something as well. So yeah, everybody has like their cubicle areas, what they need to focus on. And that's cool. That's very cool. I think it's a learning experience to see students firsthand, see they put things together like that. So if you would like to say anything, you know.
Yeah, if you're doing architecture, good luck. That's really it. It's a challenge. It's fun. I can definitely say that. But yeah, we have pencils down tomorrow, so we're all going crazy.
Deadlines and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can take a look at the models if you want.
Yeah, sure. Rudy.
Rudy, nice to meet you. I'm Dylan.
All right, nice to meet you guys. Yeah, I'll probably show you guys some of the work that I did after, you know, but that's very interesting.
Yeah,
That's interesting. Because I'm very form driven when it comes to architecture.
Nice.
So you would tend to see my things look kind of crazy. So it's good to think outside the box sometimes. Because I told you that was probably one of the main reasons why I left for architecture. Because I'm like, I like.
Details like that. I like that. Yo, I really like that. Yo, exactly.
So,
This fucking guy. He gave a detail finish over birds. How sick is that?
and how do you guys think of the professors at the school?
It's a hit or miss.
Okay.
Some of them are great, some of them aren't.
Okay.
Some of them are nice, some of them are mean.
Is the critique or crazy, right?
Yeah, some of them will make you cry, some of them won't.
Trying to make sure they don't make you cry anymore.
Yeah, anymore.
Okay. But normally their critiques sometimes either break you or make you.
Yeah, exactly. But you need that.
These are pretty cool as well. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot of work, but praying to God, everything goes through. That's pretty sick. That. I think this is like a copy of Newark downtown. That's pretty cool. Like you could see the Prudential Center right there. Prudential Center building. This is Essex County right here. You see? 'Cause they always have like an octagon shape. I think this is like NJT. This is Rutgers. It has all of the parts. This is what's that place called again? This is Gateway downtown. Complex Gateway. And then the other ones are like different plots of land. The crazy part too is that so high up, you could also see, if I'm not mistaken, you could also see New York from here as well. The view is beautiful though. It's breathtaking. But it's like so many high floors. That's tough. That looks like a small lodge. And they made this all out of wood. Okay. I just pray to God that, you know, I'm able to be ready for this. This is gonna be a documentary. Higher, the view gets more splendid and beautiful. This is probably the last floor. Oh my God, we're so high up. I love heights, but this right here is like too much. You still have students working. See, this is where we were before. Far away. I think you could see New York and everything over there as well. And then all the classes for students and stuff like that. I think that's another studio class if I'm not mistaken. These are like for, I think, mechanical studio for students. Okay. Okay. Oh yes. So would this be like the last studio class or?
No, we aren't actually on the same stage. So
Okay.
next year, it's actually more.
Pretty good, pretty good. And how do you think your experience coming to NJIT is like?
I like NJIT. Culture's kind of weird.
Okay.
It's like a leader school, so there's not always people around.
Mhm.
But design college is nice. It's not architects, but it's an industrial design studio.
Mhm.
So, a little different.
Mhm. Okay. 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 Okay guys, so this is part 2 of this small little monologue that I'm working on. So yeah, this is, we're heading to class right now, but at the same time I'm recording some things. So like I was saying guys, from NJIT to from Essex County to NJIT, I am already enjoying my stay at the school. It's actually very quite apparent of what I needed. But yeah, we're gonna be crossing soon, so in a few minutes I will cross so I could show you guys more of the school. I think my fondest memories of being at Essex and now going to a 4-year school is, at first, I gotta say how intense it is to not only go to a new school, but sometimes we gotta ask ourselves like some of the challenges, you know, that we will face when we go to a 4-year school, and how important to meet new people but also make friends. I think over there is the financial aid department. It's right underneath that parking lot. So yeah, I am dedicating this part of this project to the schools, and you know, some small journeys that I have that I think it's important to record your humble beginnings. This is the Hagler College for Architecture, which is for students as well as architecture students. So yeah, I like this building. Is where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna cross the street soon. Might get something to eat after class probably. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? This is the architecture building, which will be also my building when I start taking classes over there. It's a very nice building if you look inside of it. We're gonna start going around so you can see the front of the entrance. So right now we're walking to the NJIT campus. Okay, I think this one is engineering building. So the first few buildings is engineering, architecture, and the industrial engineering classes are together with the architecture class. Okay, today I'm planning to like get most of my homeworks done, and still, you know, you see kids right now buying things to eat. It's a very buzzing community, I would say, that you see all the kids and how they interact. So as we turn, you could see the bookstore, the NJIT bookstore, which you could either buy your books or get all the hoodies and t-shirts at the school. the industrial building, and then this one is the architecture building. See? You can see all the building sculptures that they have. And then the cool thing about this side of the school is that as you go up, there's this beautiful ramp that you go to. And the ramp leads you straight to the architecture building, which is here. You see? If I stand right in front of it, you will see it. Now you can see a student coming out from that right now. Should be this one. See? It's like heading to a new adventure. I like how the entrance is like that. So as you go. So yeah, architecture is about meeting new adventures, new journeys. This will probably be my entrance as well. And that's the entrance, the Robert and Barbara Hagler College of Architecture. So as we zoom back, okay guys, I'll see you guys for part 3. So this part of the school, it's the athletic building right there, and you can see kids are... We're about to head to this building over there, which is the building for the technology building. We're gonna take the stairs. Yeah, so a lot of people. A lot of things going on right now. And you can also see another part of this school. Yeah, so it's a lot that's going on right now. Turn the corner. Yeah, this is a very buzzing, I would say. This is probably my favorite piece of the furniture things in the NJIT area. So hopefully next year, probably, I would love to like join track and field here to see what they have to offer. I haven't decided on which event that I want to do, but I know that I definitely want to run track for them. Okay, so we're heading to this building on the far east right. This is the athletic building. It looks like a gigantic Olympic stadium or somewhat. But it also has the soccer. It has all the other things in there. Soccer, fencing, basketball. They have an indoor track as well in there. So yeah. So it's a nice piece of the building up here. Okay, so as we move forward to like the red residence and the worker space, which is where we're going right now. Yeah. This is the cyber hall, cyber press hall. I thought there was like water down here, but it's not. I feel like I remember some of the buildings right now. You know, it hasn't been that long since I've been here. It's been like a week. But yeah, so far I'm liking my new environment. This is part of the educational part of the docu project series. So yeah, I think these are like some dorms or something. So this is the building we're going inside of. So we're gonna cross the street. Okay. And I think from there, that should be the entrance, which is right here. So we're walking to it. It's the Information Technology Center. Then across from this one. So we're gonna go inside. Not sure what to expect, but so far looks interesting.
That's nice.
So this is the entrance inside. Okay, you have like some robotic things in there, which is pretty cool. They have a lot of cool stuff here. A lot of cool stuff. So yeah, we're going upstairs so we could head to class. I'll see you guys soon for part 5. So welcome to part 4. So this time I'm going to be discussing in this event I went to. This was a couple of months back. It's cool to be recording some of those things and to now look back on them. It was pretty cool to experience these things. Like I said, throughout the pandemic, I made sure that after the pandemic, post-pandemic, that any event that I liked, I would love to go to, I would definitely show up for. And this was no exception the same way. So the person as well as the company that I went to go see, it was like a small studio opening. It was by the Product Studios, which is by the owner and designer. I will definitely leave the name in the comments of my end of the documentary. He is an amazing creator. His team are phenomenal, and he has all the tools that makes him a leader, and he's also a family man, so you'll definitely see all those aspects in the event, that the opening event party. It was such a cool feeling to see that was being done, and what they produce, like small materials, they use that to create more furniture or create different type of designs. And that was very unique to see that from my perspective, because in architecture it's cool to see things like that and to see people actually doing what they love in their own field. That puts a boost in your body to like really know that, okay, this is what I want to do, and based on what the person is doing, it's gonna be cool to see myself doing something like that. So if this is going to be something that I think you guys are gonna be interested in, and it's coming right up, so go check it out now. Interesting.
This is my office.
Okay.
This is where we design all the product, all the space. For example, we are renovating a hotel
Okay.
from 400 rooms near to Empire State.
Mhm.
So this is a big project that we have all the interior design for the rooms in the hotel.
So, for an example, as an architecture student, because I'm actually a friend of Craig's and I do architecture myself, I'm more into the futuristic side of architecture.
You?
Yeah, so my things tend to be very organic and the fluidity. I think sometimes is the okay.
This is a Francis area.
Mhm. Okay, I like that. I like. Okay, I don't know why I like this void. Oh, look at that! I'm so proud.
Over here, I just found out this today. This is the island, right? We also have that producer that works there. All of the fabrics that you're seeing on the chairs and different things that are out there, we actually printed those and then she didn't print them, but she stitched them all together and different things of that sort. So texture towel.
But sometimes not. You don't need too much to make the thing beautiful.
Thank you. So nobody should call me hey. Hi. Hey, thank you. My name is Lola. And we're here to the grand opening of this wonderful.
That's why we took you guys into the studio here where you can see how things are made, things that are making them. And you can also see some things that are in the works. But the goal of all this is to give you a hint that this is a beautiful space.
This part of the film was very interesting to me to see the importance of making a company and enjoying the people that supported you throughout reaching your goal. Product companies, the owner, as well as one of my friend that was holding the camera. Actually, his name is Craig. He is a phenomenal man. He literally told me, hey, this is gonna be an interesting thing. You should come to the event. Even though I came from work that day, I decided to, get some fresh clothes, change it, and then, decided to head out to see. Like I said, sometimes life is unexpected. You never know who you might find that could inspire you. So when I got to the event, it was you're gonna get to see everything from head to toe, from when they opened the event and how the people are so good to interact. It was such a good thing to meet new people, and I think it's always important to have those conversations to not only meet new people but to enjoy life to the point where make your work seems fun or make the work that you're doing is enjoyable, because we only have one lifetime, and I think it's much easier to share those moments when you have the right people in your surroundings. This part of the documentary focused on just that, to see them, introduce the man of the hour, the person that's behind all the designs, and the 5 people that he works with, his loyal 5 people team, and that they able to create so much. Funny fact, he actually graduated from one of the schools that I'm going to, and the fact that he could create so much with his family members and all these things that he's able to create with the span of hard work and dedication and being a family man, that made me so proud, not only as a black person, to see a fellow black person like mine to just be so invigorated with energy, love, positivity, and having those things surrounding you. And so long that the creator is guiding you and the universe is aligned, you never know what's possible. And I think the message of this journey is just that. There's so much that I think I have learned from just going to the event, how I want to structure my life and my team, to create a team, to have those things, and to have a purpose. I think this part of the documentary was very touching to me, to have an interaction, and I also took notes of how to put a show or opening of a presentation or something to get together. So from then on, that's when I started taking notes. So make sure you guys have all your journey things together as we go along furthermore into the documentary. I thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys further on into the documentary. All right, see you. See, it's good to like, this is what I'd be telling people, get the warehouse, get something, and then just build from this. Like, nothing can stop you if you have like...
My name is Christiana Adams from Princess Saturday's Wife. I really appreciate the fact that we were able to call you and you came, and in just short a notice, I'm too excited, I'm overexcited. If there's any other word that can put together the feelings I'm feeling right now, is I'm ecstatic.
Yes.
I left this place like 6 minutes, like 6 o'clock, and I still see some people that came 6 o'clock and they're still here. Sincerely, from the deepest part of my heart, I am saying thank you so much. And for the studio, I'm sure that you must have had so many information about the studio, about the photography, about the event center. The major thing we're doing today is not just about the launching of the event center. It's about celebrating us as a family, the ProBook family. I am so super excited. And this evening, we're doing the open house so that you can have more information, more insight, and to see yourself more as a family, that we're accepting you and we're appreciating you at the same time. So this moment, we're going to be cutting the ribbon. The ribbon here is not just the opening of the space or the open house, it's a celebration of the event space. So we get to know more about the event space and what we do, what we are known for. As you take a tour, as we launch this right now, I hope you are going to be excited and be proud of it.